Timberwolves taking on the Raptors. For Minnesota, so far this season has been all roses with 2 straight wins. Can they extend the streak? Raptors, Timberwolves. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Monday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
And that game against Sacramento, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Brown, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. And for Minnesota, some big guys down front on the block, Towns and Gobert. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. So, Toronto wins the tip. This season's still very new. A lot of excitement, Brent, in the air.
Yeah, Kev, the buzz is not worn off yet. We still have a few games before everyone gets settled down. We always talk about that 25-game mark. But, man, fans, players, it's exciting. Somebody's going to make a statement here early.
Now, here's Edwards. Outside Conley. Outside Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Love how well Gobert positions himself when shots go up. Committed to getting every board out there.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And that one misses. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Edwards can't hit.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Barrett the pass to Quickly. Pirtle sets the pick for Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. A shake. He's off on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Hits the three-point bomb.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And here is Brown. Pass to Quickly. Barrett against McDaniel. Three-pointer. And R.J. Barrett gets the 3.
And gets some payback there. Barrett went to the arc, eager to answer with that 3.
Quickly against Conley. Here's Edwards. And Pirtle pulls it down. It's stolen by Edwards. Count that bucket.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Now, here's Quickly. Last game out, 36 points for him. Here's Barnes. Gobert with the block.
and they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Conley finds McDaniel. Edwards with it. Lets it go from deep. Out to Conley. Tries again. Good D by Barnes. Raptors trail by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Here is Edwards, following the basket by Scotty Barnes.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. And you don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
That's good from Barnes. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
He doesn't get the second one. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Rudy Gobert is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Bounce pass, Conley. Towns kicks to Conley. Edwards against Brown. Edwards dishes to Conley. The offensive rebound. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Barrett the pass to Pirtle. Over Gobert. Again, Toronto.
When it comes to interior scoring, Pirtle as efficient as they come.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Edwards. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Count that one.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Toronto trailing. Now, here's quickly. Ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Barnes. Brown with a screen on Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Barnes can't get it to go. So it's the Timberwolves now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Conley gets the bucket.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here is Conley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Now, here's McDaniels. The lead is 2. The shot off that time. Nice D from Barrett. On the wing, Barnes. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Brown against Edwards. To the wing right side. Outside, Towns. Nailed from three-point land.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Olenek, he's checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 5. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Now here's Brown, defended by Alexander Walker. Now Brown, back to Pirtle. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
On the wing, Brown. Defended by Alexander Walker. Barrett for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley left side. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
So it's Toronto now. They trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Quickly with it. Misses the 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Conley against Quickly. It's stolen by Barrett. Brown outside. Here's Quickly. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Man, Pirtle's reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets to that ball and attacks right away.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to Towns. Nifty move. Rebound by Olenek. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Raptors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
One shot.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Purdy. Dick comes in for Brown. And it's Mitchell in for Quickly. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, Olynyk very capable from out there. We'll see how the defense reacts now.
Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 3. And here's Boucher. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
Now, here's Boucher. Barrett for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Alexander Walker with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Towns against Boucher. Over in the corner, McDaniels. No good on the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Mars is checked in. Joe Ingles comes in for Towns. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Dillingham. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Raptors trail by 3. Olynyk, a screen on Ingles. Barnes against Ingles. Barnes down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 5.
Well, inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Dillingham. Here's Garza. Pass to Ingles. Clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Dick, that's good.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Edwards looking it over. Comes up empty down low. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Raptors out in front as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Edwards is out there with Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Garza in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Shot clock at 3, and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. Over Ingles. Barnes can't get it to go. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Mitchell wide open. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Timberwolves shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Here's Garza. Now Edwards. Over Dick. Edwards, no good. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Timberwolves are now on the same page. Karl Anthony Towns says it's good when you're able to sacrifice to see the results you wanted and share the success. We're all making this happen. This is a team coming together and saying, we really want to do something special. Kevin, they're right on the road to doing that.
Yeah, well said, David. Karl Anthony Towns is very motivated, definitely. Now Dillingham, following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Here's Ingles. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Dick passes to Olynyk. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. He gets that one.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Mitchell. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now we get a chance to check out some numbers for Scotty Barnes.
Great showing for him last season. Around 20 points per game last season. 8 rebounds and 6 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
6 on the shot clock. Garza pulls it in. Garza's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Alexander Walker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Second shot opportunity. Garza gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now Dillingham. Pass to Garza. Fast break Toronto. Here's Abaji, and he lays that one in. Abaji's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Timberwolves shooting 41% for the game. Barnes against Ingles. They set the pick. Here's Edwards. Pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Dillingham with it. Drills it from outside. Dillingham's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Here's Dick. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Dick's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Raptors. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Dick. Edwards defending. Olynyk, a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. Dick can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Dick. Out to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Ingles outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Abaji. 5 points in the game. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle, he's checked in for Olynyk. Brown comes in for Dick. And quickly in for Mitchell. And so he makes both from the line. And after years of rumors around OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam, the Raptors dealt them both.
I like what they got back, Kevin. At some point, you got to cut the cord, and they did that. They brought back the hometown hero in R.J. Barrett, along with a few picks, which gives them some flexibility. So it was a time for a new direction in Toronto, and trying to add to that exciting young core is priority one.
The Timberwolves shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the first one at the line is good.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And Conley drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Down low. Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Barnes against Towns. To the inside. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 5. Here's Barnes. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Barnes has got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, Scotty has confidence from that mid-range and does not need much space.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Now the Raptors moving it up. And Barrett slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now here is Conley. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he makes the first. Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And then for Toronto, Kelly Olynyk comes in for Poeltl. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Barnes. And McDaniels drops them both. And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. Quickly with the drive. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Towns finds Alexander Walker. Back to Towns. Yep, that one goes. Towns has got 7.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Stolen by Conley. Outside, Towns. The shot, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Boucher. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. And there it is for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Conley against Quickly. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Minnesota leading by 3. And here is Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Boucher defending. Alexander Walker on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk.
I had a chance to look at the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 21 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Here's Quickly. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barrett to stop the run. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Towns gets to Conley. Pulls from the top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Quickly with it. Conley picks him up. In the corner, Barrett with it. And the 3 ball is good. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
Raptors trail by 5. Quickly the pass to Boucher. Down kicks to Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Lock at 6. Boucher with a screen on McDaniel. Barrett for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Gobert with the defensive effort.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Alexander Walker passes to Towns. Top of the key, Conley. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
A look here now at Minnesota. When you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And talking about our game, Rudy Gobert has been dominant in that first half.
He is out hustling, everyone on the glass, even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second-half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing from Jaden McDaniels.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And checking out the group for Darko Rojakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. And it's quickly in at the 1 spot.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's quickly. Brown outside. Back to quickly. From past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown right side. On the wing, Barnes. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Poked away. Here's Conley. Yep, that one goes in there. Conley's got 8.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here is Conley. Following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 11. Pass to Barrett. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Barrett off the inbound.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Yeah, easy call.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
And so Barrett nails both of them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Quickly against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Conley. D right on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Toronto making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. McDaniels passes to Conley. Back to McDaniels. 4 on the shot clock. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Olynyk. And he banks in the layup. Olynyk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Rudy Gobert is 2nd.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Minnesota leading by 7. Conley with it. He's got 8. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now, here's Barrett. 12 points for him. Olynyk the pass to Barnes. Connects from 3-point range. Barnes has got 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
3rd quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Bounce pass Conley. Towns looking around. Here's Edwards. Good D by Barnes. Raptors trail by 6. Round kicks to Barrett. The 3-pointer, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Mr. Gobert. Towns against Barnes. Back to Gobert. Inside. Here's Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Back to quickly. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. Pass to Olynyk. The 3. The Raptors rebound. Timberwolves leading by 8. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Free throw good, Edwards. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Faster quickly. Barnes screen on Conley. Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Improving every year as a playmaker. I like quickly looking to dish it.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Towns. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Olynyk.
And one of the game's elite shooters. And Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Grady Diggs checked in for the Raptors. And Towns drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And let's look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards.
Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Raptors trail by 10. Now Barnes. 12 points for him. Stolen by Michael Conley. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Onside, Barrett. Good on the three-point shot. Barrett's got 15 points.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Quickly against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Over in the corner, Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. Tries again. And Gobert with the lay-in. He's got 10.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now, here's Olynyk. 8 points for him. Barrett dishes to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dick. Edwards defending. Dick can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 9.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
The Timberwolves have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Dick, that's good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Conley. He's got 8. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Raptors trail by 9. Barnes kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Barnes. And here is Quickly. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot off. For 3, Barrett. Mike Conley with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Alexander Walker. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Barnes. He's got 12. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here's Barrett. Defended by Alexander Walker. Barrett, no good. Alexander Walker on the wing. Quickly covering. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. 6 to shoot. Back to Alexander Walker. Over Quickly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Now Olynyk. Now here's Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Shannon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 12. Quickly looking it over. Banked in off the glass.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
And here is Conley. 8 points for him. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel Quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished 2nd in the 6th Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that. Now that's aggressive play from R.J. Barrett, and that's how you finish, even through contact.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Quickly. On the free throw, no good. Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to Dillingham. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 on the clock. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Onside, Barrett. Shoots over Alexander Walker. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 19 points.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
Pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. That shot off. Raptors trail by 8. Barrett wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Barrett's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Edwards. Edwards flashing inside.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both.
Toronto's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Olynyk. Lets the 3 fly. Minnesota with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Boucher sends it back. Mitchell outside. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dick. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota leading by 7. To the left wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Olynyk.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. 8-point game. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Barrett, defended by Alexander Walker. Olynyk the pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. And that one released in time, but no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Edwards is out there with Dillingham. Then it's Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Garza in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. For 3, Olynyk. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Timberwolves leading by 5. Ingles with the ball. Outside, Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dick. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now Edwards. Over Mitchell. Edwards, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Off target from three-point range. Minnesota in the lead. Dillingham with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Dillingham, no good. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Dick. Clock at 6. Takes it from 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
Free throw drops for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And both free throws good for Dick. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Garza. Dillingham with it. Ingles with the ball. Launches it. He's clobbered. And he'll get 3 shots at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Raptors also with a sub. Quickly is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Raptors trail by 9. Now Barnes. Pass to Abaji. Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 5. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. Over Ingles. And the Raptors miss again. Minnesota leading by 9. Out to Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. That shot no good. Good D by Barnes. Quickly, no good on the free throw.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Miller's checked in for Joe Ingles. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Quickly. Olynyk in the corner. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Raptors knocking down the tray. Miller kicks to Conley. Outside Edwards. Miller, the pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Olynyk. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Now here's Edwards. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Miller sets a screen for Edwards. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Raptors trail by 6. And here is Barnes. Five on the clock. Right wing. Olynyk has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Edwards against Quickly. Edwards inside, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto, trailing here by 8. Pass to Barnes. Over Miller. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Alexander Walker. Abaji pulls it in.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
A free throw drops for Quickly. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Now here is Pirtle. Dick wide open. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Shannon. And here's Edwards. Dick defending. Edwards, that's good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now, here's Quickly. Barnes with it, defended by Towns. Dick with it. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Shannon. Minnesota leading by 6. Now Conley. Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over Conley, misses off the right iron. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Shannon. Barrett covering. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Cans it from downtown. And now a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Barrett. Now Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Conley. He takes it in. That's a 2 from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick. Edwards defending. Dick can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Conley against Quickly. Outside Towns. Now here's Edwards. And Pirtle sends it back.
Pirtle, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
First free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Brownie's checked in for Dick. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors trail by 13. Now, here's Quickly. The three from Barnes. Drains the three-pointer.
Shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Toronto's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. McDaniels against Barrett. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Back to McDaniels. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Quickly. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Timberwolves leading by 10. And here's Edwards. Conley left side. Over Barrett. The putback. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in this game. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Brown outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jaden McDaniels. That's good from Barnes.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Edwards against Brown. Edwards passes to Towns. Now Barrett pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Edwards against Brown. Towns a screen on Brown. Edwards dishes to Towns. Over Brown. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that turns the lead to 6.
You know, the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Brown against Edwards. Pass to Gobert.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A three from Barnes. It's not going to go for him. Edwards with it. Picked up by Barrett. Edwards passes to Towns. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Edwards can't hit. And so Minnesota takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.